Are you ready?
Sure. Alex, just to warn you, because I know you hate plastic. This is gonna be a goofy first kiss.
He'll probably wear off, you know.
I might be able to tolerate it.
Someone's getting married.
Somebody's getting married. Do you know who's getting married today?
No.
No. Why are you here dressed up so nicely?
It's sunny out, and it's, you know, when the sun's out in Seattle.
You just come to the zoo.
You can see the animals.
Are you here for a wedding?
Yeah.
Who is getting married today?
Kyrstin.
Kyrstin, yay! Hello, today is your wedding.
Yes.
How do you feel about
She should be the
Oh, good. Oh, this is not a picture, so we're good.
See, like she's already telling him what to do. Are you nervous?
A little.
little. You?
All ready.
It's time for a wedding.
Where are we? We're at the Rose Garden.
Rose Garden.
Mom. Hi. Kevin. Hello. Hi. I'm going around.
Donna's not launching anything on Facebook, don't worry. She doesn't know how.
Hello, ladies.
And let's get video of you.
My coordinator. When he gives you the first kiss.
Oh, that'll be fun. Get a little bit of that on Alex, just smear it all around.
You look so pretty.
Oh, thank
and it's
you.
a really nice day today.
It is. It's beautiful.
All right, we'll see you on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Everybody's being seated. So good. All right, I'm getting close to the wedding party. They're getting ready to line up. It's time. John's taking a quick swig.
April, how are you? We're walking over to the tree.
There's all the pretty ladies and handsome gentlemen.
Anything valuable here? I don't care about
Okay, nice practice. On the way. On the way, Sydney. On the way. Aw, so pretty.
All right, Dad.
Proud.
Look at me.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God, and in the face of this company to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is an honorable estate, instituted of God and signifying to us the mystical union that exists between Christ and his church, which holy estate Christ himself adorned and beautified with his first presence and the first miracle that he wrought in Cana of Galilee, and is commended of St. Paul to be honorable among all persons, and therefore is not by any to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, discreetly, advisedly, and soberly, and in the fear of God. It is into this holy estate that these two persons present come now to be joined. No event simultaneous with this one more important than what happens here today, because Alex and Kyrstin have elected to share vows, the promise of a lifetime, not just in our company, but by the side of heaven. And the Lord is here, and he is honoring them with this beautiful day and with the spirit of this place. We are so thankful that you are here to be witnesses to this act of history. And as Alex and Kyrstin today recite words and phrases that many of us have heard before and that some of us have spoken before, know that they are speaking them today originally and fresh from the deepest part of their being. They're not observing some kind of ritual or tradition. They are speaking from their hearts, their choice to be husband and wife for as long as life shall last. And with that in mind, I ask you, Alex, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for her, so long as you both shall live? And Kyrstin, in the same way I ask you, will you have this man to be your wedded husband? To live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony, will you love him, comfort him, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for him, so long as you both shall live? Well then, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails.
Alex and Kyrstin, you've chosen to be married here today in what is truly a beautiful place of romance and history. Guy Carleton Finney was born in Scotland. He immigrated to Nova Scotia, made a fortune there in real estate, and then decided to seek greater fortune in a land called Beautiful that he'd heard of which, called Seattle. And he moved here in 1890. And at that time, there were 1,500 people that lived on the east side of Green Lake. But here above the lake and on the west side, it was totally forested. And for $10,000, Guy Finney bought 387 acres. And he intended to build here an English Tudor mansion as a gift to his bride named Nellie. On this very ground upon which we stand, he constructed a rose garden, and then covered it with glass in a beautiful conservatory. He created the entrance through which most of us arrived just off 50th there, and he brought a streetcar line privately from Seattle downtown up Fremont Avenue to this very place. He saw it as a place where his family could grow and be blessed, and he invited the public to enjoy the great estate which he called the Woodlands, as long as there was no profane language, no dogs, and no chewing or spitting. These were his rules. Guy Finney died suddenly and unexpectedly at the age of 42. His grieving widow, not certain what to do next, sold this ground for $100,000 to the city of Seattle, and it became Woodland Park. And the rose garden in which we are now is the only remnant of the original Finney dream. I'm telling you that story, though, because, Kyrstin, you have deep, deep roots in this land. Just at Green Lake, your family has been for now several generations. And this city has a claim on your life and history. Alex, you have come here, following in the footsteps of your sister who blazed a trail before. And as you have come, you've also found a place to call home. And the two of you have found each other. And what more perfect setting to pledge your lives than this, which is a ground dedicated to the gift of love and marriage and family from its very beginning of human footstep. Today the Lord is blessing you, and He will for a lifetime. But for all the things that you remember today, all the photographs and the memories, the sunshine, the roses, the family gathered from near and far, the reception, the music, all of the good fun, the most important thing to remember is you invited Jesus to your wedding, and He'll be with you as long as you're welcome. Alex, would you first repeat after me? I, Alex, take you, Kyrstin, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part, according to God's holy ordinance. In the same way, Kyrstin, I invite you also to repeat after me. I, Kyrstin, take you, Alex, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part, according to God's holy ordinance. With this ring, I thee wed, in token and in pledge, of myself, given to you, and the love, that we shall determine, to share together. And Kyrstin, as you place your ring on Alex's hand, also repeat once more after me. With this ring, I thee wed, in token and in pledge, of myself, given to you, and the love, that we shall determine, to share together.
High King of Heaven, my victory won, may I reach heaven's joys, oh bright heaven's sun. Heart of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision older of all.
Over the years, Kyrstin, we have watched you grow into the beautiful young woman you are. Brilliant, talented, beautiful. With a spirit sweet and tender, and a smile that can bring sunshine even on the cloudiest Seattle day. And when the day came when Alex walked into your life, I remember well having been here in Seattle, meeting Alex as part of our family reunion, and my sons reflecting as we walked away. Kyrstin has found the perfect man to stand by her side. And Alex, I'm speaking now for extended family and Kyrstin's side. I know you've heard this already from Tim and Donna and her brother and sister, but we have learned to respect and admire you so much. And we believe that you are more than just right. You're perfect, each of you for the other. And as you have found your way into each other's arms and look at the future, bright and promising, thank you for allowing us, all of us, for being a part today in this, your historic moment. And so, by the authority vested in me as a minister in the Church of God and by the state of Washington, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. It's my distinct privilege to be the first to be able to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Alex Sefzik.
How's it feel?
Amazing!
Yay, you guys are the best!
We might have come around the corner and then I kind of did this.
You guys are great. It was beautiful. Well, we have the reception now. Are you guys ready?
Yeah,
Limo?
round 2.
Reception. This is the ping pong table. We already got people playing. Yeah, Sydney. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. And we have the cookbook. Now people coming in signing the guest book. Let's go look. Well, people are writing stories. The peeps here.
Hello.
We're so happy Kyrstin's married now!
So Kyrstin is married. How do you feel about that?
We're super excited. Yeah. Super excited. She looks pretty happy.
Let's see what food we have. Bathroom and look what I see.
Cute. As the curtains are drawn, would you join me in welcoming Mr. and Mrs. Alex Sefzik?
What do we have? Pizza, spaghetti, Indian cuisine, and the wonderful helpers. It says behind the scenes, all the hard workers. What? It says behind the scenes, all the hard workers. Hi!
The salad what?
Balances out the pizza.
Oh, that's right.
See? Even amount.
Tough choice.
It's really good in here. I didn't know it could look like this.
Here's the cake. Nice.
you have a speech prepared?
I don't. I'm gonna just wing it.
Alex is a really good friend of mine. More than a friend, he's like a brother to me. I know our resemblance gives it away, but it's an honor and a privilege for me to be up here in front of you today as his best man. This wedding means a lot to me, and I'm very happy to be here. I'm really happy for him that he's found Kyrstin. Haven't had a chance to spend much time with you, but you come across as an amazing individual. I just knew it right when I saw you in Chicago last time. That made me so happy for Alex because you come across as a genuine person, just a wonderful human being, right? And it's very obvious when we see you that you're in love with him and you're going to do the best for him, right? So I'm really happy for you guys. I'd like to just say, I wish you guys all the best, right? Lots of happiness, good health, and prosperity. Thank you.
I didn't think it was going to be so hard to write a toast, but when I thought about her and her life and how much she means to so much of us, how is it possible to talk all about, that in 2 minutes? And it isn't, but I just wanted to go over some things, because I think everyone should know how great she is. It is such a privilege to be here and be in a of honor and see all of you here celebrating their starting of their life together. If you don't know Kyrstin, she is one of the coolest people you'll ever meet. She has a joy that carries her, and it's infectious. And every person she comes into contact with, she changes their life forever. And it is just one of the greatest gifts that she has. So keep that with you, because that's really important. I can remember the first day that I met Kyrstin. It was about 16 or 17 years ago, and she and her brother Alex were riding their bikes down the street to our house. And all I remember is this whoosh of blonde hair coming down our bike. And I thought, you know what, I think we could be friends. So if you ever need to find her, if you just look for the blonde hair, that is really good. But your hair looks beautiful tonight. The Lord your God is in your midst, a mighty one who will save. He will rejoice over you with gladness. He will quiet you by his love. He will exalt over you with loud singing. And during the ceremony, I thought, oh my gosh, God is totally rocking on, and he is so excited about their marriage, and tonight all of you are celebrating in that. And I just think that is the coolest thing. So hold on to that forever. So I hope you have a wonderful life together and of happiness. To Alex and Kyrstin.
Thanks for traveling here and being here for this important day for Kyrstin and Alex. Just looking back at Kyrstin's life, this wedding in some ways is a fruition of the way she plans things. That she loves to be so organized and plan everything out. So when she was a young kid, she was homeschooling with my wife, was teaching her, and she would have 6-10 lessons, and she'd always plan out 20 lessons and 30 different subjects, and just trying to get organized and planning ahead. And she loves being an organizer. So once they announced they were going to get married, then she started planning out this reception even. So she figured out all the decorations and what she wanted to do and their favorite foods, and just very much organizing everything. Just a big organizer in life. In history, in background is all wonderful, but they're getting ready to establish their own history. And they're going to create a new life together and affect a lot of people below them, like our grandparents and parents have done before us. So my dad loved this room so much. When they bought the building 25 years ago, he personally painted every beam in the ceiling. He did it about 7 times because he kept going through and saying it's not perfect. And it just has to be perfect for this evening. So I'm glad it is. And just like Kyrstin wants everything to be perfect as she plans everything else out. So I'm just honored to be here. Glad to have you all here. And to a long, happy life. Kyrstin Alex.
That's
Okay, Lauren, show me your pie.
How is the pie? Yum.
Alright, Alex, as you now have the garter in hand, if you could just turn your back to the audience and let's give it a toss.
Go to the edge.
The lucky guy who catches will be... The lucky guy who catches is looking for good fortune in romance. Please, no broken arms or legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
And I have never been so sure of anything before, like I am in this moment here with you. And now for better or for worse, so much more than only words. And I pray every day would be the proof that I mean what I say when I say I do. Yeah, I mean what I say when I say I do. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved you first, I loved you first, and I placed it in my heart. The first breath she breathed, when she smiled at me, I knew the love of a father was deep. I pray that you find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I love her first. You raised me young, so I can stand on mountains. You raised me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel awesome.
Because he was actually the star of
I was,
the whole
absolutely.
thing. He wants you to know.
You're like Elvis Presley.